So what are the advantages of dropshipping with South African suppliers? Hey guys, welcome to OBSHacks. My name is Adewale Adejumo. I'm a digital consultant. So what are the advantages of dropshipping with South African suppliers? I will provide you with a list. Number 1, order processing is faster and usually within a few hours. Number 2, shipping speed is quick, but depending on the freight company, delivery can take 1 to 3, sometimes even 5 days if you have a fast shipping supplier. Number 3, communication is easier. You can phone, email, or even drive to them in case of emergency. I'm referring to your suppliers. Number 4, it's easier to verify whether they are a legit supplier or not by checking with the CIPC. So what are the disadvantages of dropshipping with South African suppliers? Number 1, most South African suppliers don't even know what dropshipping is, so it can be a challenge when dealing with some suppliers. Number 2, you can be subjected to smaller margins because most suppliers are wholesalers that import and resell to other businesses depending on your niche though. Number 3, if a product is out of stock, you can't sell it. New stock can take months to arrive in the country. Number 4, you will be competing with other established businesses, but here's the thing. If you decide to build a dropship business overseas, you will just be competing with established companies overseas as well. Okay, so what are the advantages of dropshipping with overseas suppliers? Number 1, there are a lot more suppliers who understand dropshipping, and in most cases, when you order and place an item in a cart, there is a dropshipping option. Number 2, you are often spoiled for choice in terms of product selection. And number 3, you don't need to submit any paperwork, company registration, etc. Because most suppliers on platforms like AliExpress, where you can dropship from, do not care about documents, but you might be required to be a formal business in your country and pay taxes when dealing directly with some companies. So what are the disadvantages of dropshipping with overseas suppliers? Number 1, communication is often delayed because of the different time zones. Number 2, it is difficult to return faulty or incorrect products. In most cases, it's just not worth it. Number 3, it's difficult to monitor inventory levels. 4, delivery speed is slower, anything between 7 to 60 days or longer. And these days, this is just an estimate depending on the country. Customs and clearance processes might make it longer. And bear in mind that most people that buy online in South Africa expect 2 to 5 days delivery, and in many countries such as USA and UK, 1 to 2 days delivery is expected. So where should you sell your product? The obvious choice will be setting up your own online store on platform like Shopify or WooCommerce, but that's if you are brave enough. Okay, a fully fledged e-commerce shop is not the only option, and certainly not an obvious choice for some people. An e-commerce store will require a small investment on your part in the beginning, or about an hour of your time if you know what you are doing. And you will have options of starting a store on Shopify, WooCommerce, building and designing your own cart from scratch, or all the e-commerce platforms out there. And you can sell on Facebook or via WhatsApp. You can dropship wherever people are selling and buying. You can also start small by selling on third-party sites. A third-party site website can be an online marketplace such as Facebook Marketplace. If you're overseas, eBay, Amazon. In South Africa, Bid or Buy, Take a Lot, Loot, etc. And when you sell on online marketplaces, you will learn about your market, product, and e-commerce in general. And once you start getting some momentum and sales under your belt, then you can expand by setting up your own web store. I've attached a link below to how to launch an e-commerce store in an hour. Thanks guys for listening. If you like this video and would like to see more like this, leave a comment that says Dropshipping South Africa in the comments below. And feel free to ask any questions we do reply. Bye guys.